headbangers, I'm Courtney, aka The Versatile Virgo, and I run a metal lifestyle blog, theversatilevirgo.com, which focuses on the best things in life: music, food, and fashion. When we think of Christmas music, metal probably isn't the first thing that comes to mind. I'd say Halloween is probably more of metal's holiday than Christmas is. However, if you're like me and you're tired of hearing the same Christmas carols over and over again, looking at you, Mariah Carey's All I Want for Christmas Is You, then you're in luck, because over at theversatilevirgo.com, you'll find my playlist full of heavy holiday songs where you'll hear everything from Lemmy to Venom. There's Christmas carols as well as anti-Christmas carols, so no matter where you fall on the Christmas music spectrum, there's something in here for you. I've linked both my blog and my heavy holiday playlist in the description below so you can check them out, but in today's video, I wanted to share with you my top 5 metal Christmas songs that are kind of a happy medium when it comes to Christmas music. All of these songs are their own unique version of famous Christmas carols that have been burned into our brains over the years, but they don't sound too Christmassy, if you know what I mean. Before we get into my list of my top 5 metal Christmas songs though, I just want to mention that this video isn't sponsored by anyone except for me, the Versatile Virgo. Not even Santa. I'm wearing my new This Is Your Brain on Metal t-shirt, which you can also find linked in the description below. They're a great gift for the metalhead in your life or yourself, and these t-shirts are unisex and they're made from 100% ring spun cotton because I'm the type of person that demands that my clothing be soft. Damn it. I find it so disappointing whenever I order new clothing, any type of clothing, and I wait for it to arrive, then it finally shows up and you open it up and it feels like a piece of sandpaper. So these shirts are not like that. So again, you can help support my small business by picking up one of these shirts, which are linked in the description below. And if you sign up for my email list over on my blog, you'll also get 10% off your order. But of course, a free way to support this channel is by liking this video, subscribing to my channel, or even just telling a friend. Seriously, it helps a lot. All right, so let's get started. Number 5 on my list of my top metal Christmas songs has to be We Three Kings from the man, the myth, the legend, Halford. Yes, Mr. Rob Halford. We Three Kings has never really been one of my favorite Christmas songs, but Rob Halford's version from his Christmas album, Halford 3 Winter Songs, had changed my mind a little bit. It has all of the essentials from a metal song, but it also keeps it a traditional Christmas carol as well. If you're a fan of Judas Priest and Rob Halford, I don't see how you couldn't like this song. Unless you're completely opposed to Christmas music, in which case, I don't know what to tell you. Number 4 is Joy to the World from August Burns Red. I couldn't have made this list without mentioning August Burns Red somewhere. This metalcore band has a bunch of really solid Christmas songs, but their version of Joy to the World is probably my favorite. The traditional version of this song was burned into my brain in my Catholic school days, but who would have thought that there would be a metal version of Joy to the World with a pit-worthy breakdown. This version from August Burns Red is speedy and explosive, which I think is essential for a metalhead Christmas. Number 3 is Carol of the Bells from Lustmord. Carol of the Bells is hands down one of my favorite Christmas songs, always has been, always will be. But this version from Lustmord takes that traditional version and makes it super dark and super heavy, and it's just so freaking cool. So it's definitely something that's worth checking out. Quick honorable mention, August Burns Red has a really solid version of Carol of the Bells as well, and you'll actually hear that on my heavy holiday playlist too. I tried not to put the same Christmas song more than once, even if it was done by a different artist and sounds totally different, but like I said, I'm pretty partial to Carol of the Bells, and both of those bands did a really great job with the song. So number 2 on my list of my top metal Christmas songs is For Today's version of O Come, Emmanuel. So lyrically, this song doesn't completely 100% match the traditional version of this Christmas carol, but it still keeps the same concept and the chorus, which is the most well-known part of the song. For Today's version of O Come, Emmanuel is like a Christmas carol on steroids. It's super heavy, just like a metal song should be, but it's still Christmassy enough. Finally, my top metal Christmas song has to be God Rushy Mary Gentlemen from Fit for a King. I feel like this pick is probably going to surprise some people, and that's because one, this track starts kind of stripped down and it's a little bit more acoustic, so I'm sure there's probably somewhere saying this doesn't sound metal, but just listen to it. It does build as it continues on, and then it does get really heavy right before the song ends, but honestly, I just think this is a beautiful version of this song. It gives me chills every time I hear it, and I just think Fit for a King did a really great job, so hats off to them. So now that you've heard my top 5 metal Christmas songs, I want to hear yours. Let me know in the comments section below your favorite metal Christmas song, and if you like this video, then please give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel because I have even more heavy music related videos on the way. Thanks for watching, everybody, and stay heavy.